Hi everyone, this is Catherine. So before we even get on the plane, let's talk about the airport. I'm at the Ontario Airport in California. As you can see, it is a rather small airport with very minimal traffic. However, they recently just welcomed China Airlines as their first international Asian airline, which works for folks like us who live in the area. It's much more convenient. This is their temporary VIP lounge they had set up for the business class passengers. Unfortunately, it looks very sad, and what they provided was horrible. However, in their defense, they were building a brand new lounge that was actually opening just a few days after my trip. So let's go. It's time to board the plane. This is the business class seating area, and we all have 180-degree fully reclining seats so you can lay completely flat, and a personal storage console where you can store and charge your phone and put some of your things as well. As soon as we're in our seats, the flight attendant greets us with a beverage of our choice and the menu, my favorite part, and we have to pick one entree out of the 3 choices for dinner. On this particular flight, our options were either seafood, Hainan chicken, or steak. And of course, I picked steak. Now, let's explore the different components and gadgets around the seat. This armrest pulls up, and if you open it, they have some goodies in here, including a bottled water and a complimentary amenity kit. So, amongst the Asian airlines, China Airlines has the reputation for giving out kind of the worst amenity kits, but let's still take a look. So here we have floss, earplugs, toothbrush and toothpaste, and a comb. On the other side, we have a few more items, including an eye mask, shea butter hand cream. Oh, and this is something that I would use, the Moroccan oil treatment for hair and skin. The last piece is a shea lip balm. Here on the left-hand side, you can pop open the console and find in-flight slippers, the noise cancellation headset, and the remote for the 18-inch TV. The slippers are pretty decent quality. At least it's not flimsy like the ones in economy where it feels like you're walking on paper. Okay, time to buckle up. We're about to take off. So, China Airlines periodically offers business class passengers complimentary in-flight Wi-Fi, and there are just a few steps that we need to follow. First, we log onto their website, cal-wifi.com, and click Wi-Fi on board. Then you land on a page to click your plan, but just scroll down to the bottom and click Access Code. It's going to ask you for your voucher code. That's when you go back into the email they sent you and copy the access code. Paste it over, and there you go. Now we're online. But I'm gonna be honest, it's nice to have Wi-Fi access, but their speed was super slow. I could barely load images or social media apps, so I definitely wouldn't recommend anyone to spend money on it. Here we are in the washroom, or as they like to call it, the lavatory. There was nothing too special about it, except there was a window. And oh my goodness, can we just all take a moment to appreciate this view? Alright, now that I'm all settled in, it's officially movie time on this 18-inch personal TV. But before I could get started, I was having some technical issues with this remote. Seems like I was supposed to tap my language preference, but it just wouldn't unlock. Then maybe like 100 tries later, I finally figured it out. Now I can scroll through the menu and watch movies in peace. About 2 hours into the flight, dinner is served. First, we start off with some appetizers, salad, smoked duck breast, and a small piece of lobster. Then we enjoy a hot, soothing chicken soup with mushroom, lotus fruit, and lotus seed. This was really good. Here comes the main course. Grilled steak with lemon thyme sauce. However, this ended up being a little too raw for me, so I didn't enjoy it too much. But it's okay, because my favorite part of the meal was coming up. Cheese plate and desserts. This is a strawberry mousse cake, and here we have a variety of fruit paired with 3 types of cheese. I definitely could have had 2 servings of these all by myself. Okay, they turned off the cabin lights, so I guess it's time for bed. Let's get into my skincare routine. I always start off with makeup remover cleansing wipes, but I forgot my cleansing oil for eye makeup, so this was a little bit hard. Next up is my toner, which I use a travel size bottle to bring onto the plane. Most importantly, we have the face mask. It's the best way to keep our skin hydrated on the plane. Recently, I've really enjoyed using the Korean skincare line Seoul Wasu. This is their overnight mask, so I don't need to wash it off afterwards. The last step of my skincare routine is always face oil. It seals in all the moisture and leaves my face hydrated and dewy in the morning. These may seem like a lot of steps, but trust me, our skin is so dehydrated on the plane, so it's very crucial that we take care of it. Now I'm finally ready to go to bed. These steaming eye masks will put me to sleep right away. Good morning and hello breakfast. This is a bowl of porridge with traditional Taiwanese side dishes, a bowl of fruit, and a multi-grain steamed bun. Oh, and a cup of English breakfast tea. Seems like we're about to land soon. Overall, this was a fairly pleasant experience. I do think there are a few ways the airline could improve, but honestly, I just appreciate the fact that I can lay flat and get some rest on a 14-hour flight. Alright guys, until next time.